got to do a little bit of work. We have news you can use today when it comes to cleaning your closet. Ooh, it's difficult. Professional stylist Trish Eigenbrod is here with some tips to help us purge and then replenish the right way.
Right. First of all, most people only wear about 20% of what's in their closet. So why keep it in your closet? Purge, purge, purge. And I say make 4 piles. There's a keep pile, a consign pile, a donate, and a toss.
I feel like you're looking at me telling me, go home and do this, you know you have to. Why do you think, so people need to part ways with things. You, again, put a limit on it. If you haven't worn it in X amount of time, it's got to go. But people have a hard time saying goodbye. So you think the piles help that?
I think it does. And also, whenever you're doing that, you need to keep in mind of what you have in your wardrobe that it goes with. And one thing that I tell people whenever we do the closet makeover is put things in color order. And that way, you may have 7 black shirts, you may have 7 white shirts. And that way you can, you know, figure out, I'm going to purge this, I have too many, or I don't have any, you know, blue, and blue is really going to be hot this spring.
Right. I do that too. I do that now because it helps me also get dressed in the morning. You know, if you wore that color, maybe you need to move on to another color the next day, so it helps me kind of navigate my own closet. Talk to me a little bit about where those pieces can go then. Once you have pieces and you finally say, okay, I'm ready to part with this, where should you bring them, and then what should you do with the money you get back?
Yes, so consignment shops are a great place to take clothes that are on trend currently, they're in great condition, and then the rest, you know, that aren't in such, you know, brand new and like new, you know, condition can be taken to
maybe not mint.
Not mint condition, and also maybe a couple of seasons older. The consignment shops are not going to take that, so you can donate it to, you know, Goodwill, Salvation Army, a thrift store, you know, church thrift store. So that's a great option. And then with the money that you're either saving on your taxes,
let's put stuff back in the closet.
Or you get from the consignment, let's put the stuff back in and bring in some spring trends.
Yes. What do we have? What is trendy this spring?
And we have some awesome spring trends here from Dress Barn. And one is the smaller structured bag, which is absolutely gorgeous. It also comes with a crossbody, which is huge. And the color is great for spring. And coral, by the way, looks awesome on every skin tone.
I agree with that. Totally agree with that.
Statement earrings, the next thing. Instead of a statement necklace, they're doing statement earrings. So don't do both.
Yeah, you can.
One or the other.
It's a lot. It's a lot if you have both. Okay, so earrings, we're trading off necklaces, and shoes, gladiators back in.
Gladiators are huge.
Is this flats too, like flat gladiators?
And you'll see in some of the magazines or on TV, you'll see they actually come all the way up to the knee.
Yeah, they do.
Which that takes a special person to be able to wear those.
But if you can, go for it, right?
But if you can, and these are gorgeous. They don't have an extremely high heel.
Okay.
So you can wear them, and they have the zipper in the back, which makes them easier to get on and off.
Sometimes they're a little more comfort because they provide you with the security up in front. They keep your foot kind of in place. At least that's what I've found. And what do we have in terms of apparel? And
in apparel, dresses obviously are going to be huge for spring always. A floral print, but it doesn't necessarily, this is more like an abstract kind of Monet kind of a print, so it doesn't have to be big and bold. And also be careful whenever you're wearing a print as to your size. If you're petite, go with a smaller print. Don't wear something big and bold, because you want to wear the print. Not the print wear you.
Yeah, great tip.
Denim is another huge trend.
Very back,
and it's going to be not necessarily in a jean. It's going to be in something unexpected like a dress.
Okay.
Which is great, and it has some great detailing here at the waist to accentuate it with some embroidery. Then another trend is going to be the boho. The boho chic.
Very that whole look. So
it is. The 70s are back, 60s and 70s, whether we like it or not. Hopefully the 80s will stay buried. And then stripes. Stripes will be huge, whether it is black and white, navy and white. Nautical is always very on trend, but any kind of a stripe.
Okay, very good. You know, it is funny because everything does come back. So we're talking about purging our closets, but eventually, maybe way down the road, but you can't hold on to things for that long. You can't wait for something to come back because it may never come back.
Well, if it comes back, there's usually a slight little tweak on it.
Sure.
So that you're going to look dated.
Modernize it just a tad.
Yes.
Just a tad. And I like the accessories thing. You know, I'm big on accessories. I love necklaces, but I guess I got to go get more statement earrings.
You do. Statement earrings. Got to have them.
Trish, thanks so much for being with us. Great information, and get cleaning, folks. 'Tis the season.
Tis the
spring season.
Yes, it is.
All right. Wonderful pistachios being recalled today due to a salmonella outbreak.